Welcome back, Insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. A while back, my good buddy Zerro purchased for me several games on Steam. One of those games was The Binding of Isaac, which everyone has assured me I have not improved my skills on. Another one of those games was VVVVVV. Now, I have never personally played this game, but in the interest of full disclosure, I have seen a few LPs of this game, so I know what to expect. For instance, really tight gameplay and awesome music. For those of you who haven't seen this game before, it's a retro-style platformer that uses ASCII-type graphics, ASCII, I think that's how that's pronounced. It's one of those things that I've been seeing for years, but have never heard said aloud. But anyway, I'm starting a new job soon, so I don't have time to do a super lengthy game right now, but I thought I would take the time to do this one. And I'm really looking forward to it because, again, it's got super tight gameplay, great music, and is all around really fun. So let's get started. Uh-oh. Is everything okay? Well, we just hit something in space, which is, statistically speaking, the place where you're 100% likely to hit something, because that's where everything is. But we've hit the Nin-Star elevator defense. Aw, that is so typical of the Nin-Star. So, what does this mean for us? At least we all escaped, right, guys? Guys? Aww. Okay. So, I am playing with the controller. I am using the X button to flip gravity. And that is how we move planes. We can move left and right, and we can flip gravity. Which means we can dodge spikes and shit. So, this C is a save point. Every time we hit it, that's where we start when we die. And dying is something that is probably going to happen a lot. And this is basically how it works. So, let's head on down here and see what we got. It's a secret to nobody. We have found a shiny trinket. 1 out of 20. These are the extra little items in the game. Also, I'm not sure how the sound balance is right now, so I might have to do something with it later. Okay. Trying to figure out what all my buttons do. Looks like triangle is enter. Okay, everyone's been evacuated from the space station. The rest are leaving in a couple of days once the research has been completed. Good to know. A security sweep. My god, it's a bouncing eyeball. The most deadly enemy in all of space. Disappearing platforms? Oh, a message. What was that? Okay, this is automatic. Anyone out there? It's Violet. Something has gone horribly wrong with the teleporter. Well, no kidding. Oh no! So, Violet's still on the ship. And I'm on some sort of space station. It seems pretty modern. And there's interference with the dimension. Yes, we've got a Metroid-style map, which is awesome. I do love me some Metroids. But I should be able to find a teleporter and teleport back. We have an objective. So, we hit triangle, we can either activate these displays when they're activatable, or see a map. Good to know. Let's try not to hit spikes as much as possible. The yes men. Those bastards. Whoever thought that the power of positive thinking could be so deadly? Certainly not I. Okay. We need to get over yonder. Simple enough. And I think I shall want to try to head to that pit down there. So far, so good. Press enter to view map and to quick save. Whoa! That's a thing. Whoa! Oh, we finally got our first death. So that's what happens. You, flicker out of existence, and then you start back at the last save point. Whoa! Alright then. Alright then. Now things are going to start getting a little bit trickier, I think. Or maybe a lot trickier. This is where the true genius of the game comes into play. These minute little movements and modifications. Whoops, almost had it that time. It's trickier than it looks, I assure you. There we go. Quicksand. I can also press up or down instead of action to flip, which would be very relevant were I using a keyboard, which I am not. The Tomb of Mad Karoo. Ah, Mad Karoo, I remember that guy. Brass sent us under the top. I love all these weird little level names. A Wrinkle in Time. Great book, Madeline L'Engle. Read it in elementary school. Pretty good series for kids' books. So, where are we now? We have teleported back to the ship and found Violet. Level complete. Sweet. Press action to continue. Well, I'm actioning as hard as I can. Some sort of bizarre signal that's interfering with our equipment. Well, have you tried reversing the polarity and rerouting the ion emissions from the deflector dish? Because that usually works. Yes, I understand everything they're saying. Especially find the rest of the crew. There's a guy. I think that's Vermilion. And that one's Verdigris. And the blue guy. And Vincent. Sure. Okay, where do we start? It's not working. But we have question marks. We love question marks. So find the question marks and find the crew. And she'll be right here. So we can talk to her again if we want. Press enter to check the map. If you get lost, teleporter. And terminals. Ship radio, status broadcasting. Okay. VSS Soli, ship navigation. Huh, the Soli is a pretty bitchin' name for a spaceship. Jukebox. Songs will continue to play until you leave the ship. Collect new trinkets to unlock new songs. Well, I've only got the one. And there it is. This looks like a good place to store shiny things. Victoria. That's what the name of one of those other people is. That must have been the blue guy. Alright, so let us find places to go. For instance, we can teleport to any teleporter we've been to before. Now, we've already been to this one, but there were some places that I didn't explore here. The question is, can I get to any of them? That's a pretty good question. And one I aims to find the answer to. I'm sure there's lots of neat stuff to explore. Okay, I see how to get around here. Assuming I may, very realistically, okay, I can't get there from here. Good to know. I may actually have to, switch to the keyboard at some point. I'm hoping to avoid it if I can. Son of a bitch. Son of a BBBBBB. Alright, made it through there. Not there, though. See, I want to go down there. I think. But can I get there? Yeah, there's an area right over here that I didn't even explore. Aha! A shiny trinket. See, this is why it pays to explore. Whoops. That sucked. There, I got the shiny trinket. That's 2 out of 20. Now, I can just die, and it stays collected. And that's all I can get to in this area, so now I just go right back the way I came. So, I wasted a little time by not going over there in the first place. But it's not too awful bad. That is. I'm getting the hang of it. Again, it doesn't hurt that I've watched several other people play through this game. I think we can come back through here later. From a different direction. Okay, back to the ship we go. And now we can start exploring properly. Now the world really opens up. So the trick is to find a place that leads to a level and use that to kind of bounce around. See, we're doing great. And I love this music. I don't know anyone who doesn't, frankly. Hey, we found a teleporter. Get ready to bounce. Aight, will do. Whoa. Oh, I see what's going on here. These lines instantly reverse your gravity. I think I was dreading this section most of all. But by God, I aims to do my level best. What do we have here? Turns out the key to stabilizing this dimension was to create a balancing force outside of it. though it looks like that's just a temporary solution at best. Well, ain't they all? One wonders who's making all these notes. Double slit experiment. What's up here? Ah! We have here a shiny trinket. This is going to be a little tricky. Okay. That wasn't bad at all. Piece of cake. Oh, right. And there we go. They call him Flipper. I remember that show. Three's a crowd. Hitting the apex. It's all about the timing. What do you have to say? Syntax error. Duly noted. Whoa. Hello. Okay. Let's, get close to the edge. Got it. Free your mind. I changed my mind. Thelma. Indirect jump in a single bound. Indirect jump vector. Alright. This might be a bit of a trick. Not really. No! Safety dance. You know, turns out that dance wasn't nearly as safe as people made it out to be. Okay, just gotta get through there. And through there. Whoa. The entanglement generator. That looks like the way to go. But what's down here? A trinket. I love trinkets. Let's get a trinket. Piece of cake. You know, I thought these, direction changey things would be the hardest part, but so far they seem to be not too awful horrible. I might as well hit that teleporter while I'm over here, just so that I'll have it on file. Also, by the map, it looks like if I go directly into the spikes, repeatedly, I will be just peachy. No, there's something over here, and I want to know what it is. There's main atmospheric filters. Ooh! It's showing us a place. See, that's neat. That's like it's giving us an objective. Speaking of objective, my objective is to collect shiny trinket, which I have now done. We're a quarter of the way there. If they're all this easy, it won't be a problem at all, he said, knowing full well what was to come. Yeah, it doesn't look bad right now, but I assure you this game gets nasty later on. Okay, back this away we go. Topsy-turvyism. Spike strip deployed. Boy, if I had $1 for every time I heard the cops say that. Alright. This is a little bit, disorienting. I'm gonna have to outpace that geometric object to my left. There we go. And merge. Come on out here, I'll merge with you. So close. Alright. I'm sorry. Is that the developer talking? because that worries me a little. That wasn't so bad. Playing foosball. Have I ever told you guys that I'm actually really great at foosball? Or at least I was. And a difficult chord. Yes, clearly. Ah. I could have sworn I had it that time. Not so much that time. Alright, we're good. Except if I screw up... Oh wait, no, there's a save point. We're not cool at all, are we, Steve? Okay. I'm gonna have to hit the end and come back. I can do this. That wasn't bad. More bark than bite. I smell ozone. That's because my brain has been fried. Oh no, Captain, are you stuck here too? It's okay, I'm here to rescue you. Let me explain everything, and then there were lots of scientific terms. And the blue person didn't understand that at all. What was that one's name? Viola? Okay. Why so blue, chum? The Philadelphia experiment. And we're out. You have rescued a crew member. 3 remain. Very nice. So, what are we looking at? No, keep playing. I don't know how we check, like, our crew member status and stuff like that. Welcome back, Captain. Victoria. Victoria, that was the one. She gets very homesick. Wait, wasn't that the one that liked to examine trinkets? That lab was so dark and scary, didn't like it at all. And it does look like we've found new and exciting soundtracks. So that's cool. Alright. We're doing good. We've already rescued a crew member. And I think for now we're doing pretty good, so I'm going to stop here, and we will enjoy more of this game next time. Until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.